Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to another video, and we've got some important things to talk about today regarding Saitama. And so let's just go ahead and get right into it, because this is a coin that I did make a video about. I talked about it briefly, but regardless, I covered it. So it's important that I come out and just be upfront with you guys. So I made a video about Saitama, I think on August 30th. So about, a few weeks ago. And the video was actually about Doggone Mars, which is the coin that I really like. But I did give Saitama an honorable mention, and I did also disclose that I did put a small amount of money into Saitama. Now, today the news just came out. Well, maybe not today, but I looked on CoinMarketCap, and if you go on CoinMarketCap's website and you click on Saitama, you can see here that it says Willie D, a partner of Saitama, which he is, sentenced in wire fraud scam FBI. For more information on the partnership, visit here, blah, blah, blah. And then when you click on that link, it actually does take you to the actual FBI document. I mean, this is the FBI's official website. It's archives.fbi.gov. And you can see Willie D sentenced in wire fraud scam, and then William James Dennis, which is his real name. And it looks like this happened in November of 2010. For those that don't know who Willie D is, he is a rapper. He is a member of the Ghetto Boys, which was an old rap group back in the day. And so Saitama and them had like this Saitama launch event in Vegas, like this past week or whatever. And Willie D was actually there, and he spoke. And Willie D speaks with Russell, who's like I don't even know what he is. I guess he's like the COO or whatever of Saitama, because I guess Saitama is also an LLC. I don't know. It gets a little confusing, but I know Willie D has some affiliation there, so that's definitely not good. And then when I went on Twitter, I saw that people were saying that Russell actually had some type of Russell, who's like the main guy over Saitama, apparently had some type of criminal court case as well. That's definitely a red flag. Now, if you go and look at the price of Saitama, it is currently tanking off that news, which makes perfect sense. I mean, when you got fishy stuff like that going on, plus the fact that the Saitama thing, you had the Saitama over the weekend in Las Vegas. They were supposed to launch that. They didn't. It got delayed. And I cut them some slack on that one. But now seeing this, it's starting to get a little fishy. And I'm not mad at what CoinMarketCap is doing, because what CoinMarketCap is trying to do is just let investors know that that's all they're doing. I don't think they're trying to intentionally crash the coin. I think they're just saying, hey, this is some information that we think you should be aware of. And if you decide to invest in this coin, then it's up to you. And I don't see anything wrong with that. And so let me say this. I did definitely lost money. Saitama is now lower than the price I bought it at. And I thought that I bought it low, but it's even lower than that. And so I have lost money. In terms of selling out, I'm not going to sell out. And here's why. I only put a small amount of money in there, which I've told you guys from the very beginning. I've said it in every single video. Don't put more money than you can afford to lose. Make sure you have a well-balanced portfolio. And so the way that I do it is my crypto portfolio consists of Ethereum, Cardano, Matic. It has some really good projects in there. And that's the basis of my portfolio. Now, I have another part of my crypto portfolio, which is like my gamble portfolio. It's basically where I put between $50 to $100 in these little gamble meme tokens. And so I've got Luffy token in there. I've got Doggone Mars. I've got Saitama. I've got things like that. And I've only got between $50 to $100 in there. As a matter of fact, I have 80 in each one. So I have $80 in Doggone Mars, which I still believe in and love. I have $80 in Saitama, and then I have $80 in Luffy token. And, it just, if I were to lose that money today, it wouldn't change my life at all. It wouldn't bother me. I can still pay my bills. I can still go out to eat if I want. I can still go to the mall. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're never supposed to put in more money than you could afford to lose, especially in meme coins like that, because as you can see, things like this happen. And so I put my money in there with the intention of hoping that it will one day become the next Shiba Inu, right? But as we can see, there's also the flip side. Sometimes you could be wrong, and with Saitama, it isn't looking too good. It's looking like that I was wrong. Doggone Mars still looks great, which is good, because Doggone Mars is the coin that I really believe could be the next Shiba Inu. But Saitama isn't looking so good. And I guess the signs were kind of there. Like I said, I tried to give them some slack, but one thing I don't like is drama. And there's just There just seems to be too much drama around this coin. And to all the people who support Saitama, I just want you to know this isn't a diss at all. This is just me being honest and transparent. You know, you can't just always come online and just say, oh my God, Saitama to the moon, Saitama to the moon, and ignore some of these red flags that we're seeing. And so I am still invested in Saitama. I'm still going to leave my money in there. I only have a small amount of money. I have $80, so it's not that big of a deal. But I do want to come on here and just offer some honest and truthful perspective on what's going on. And so, like I said, you invest in these meme coins thinking it'll be the next Shiba Inu, and sometimes it ends up being crap, you know? So it's just all part of the game. And so I just want to make sure you all are protected and make sure you understand that if you're going to put a large amount of money into crypto, then it should go to things like Ethereum, Cardano, Polygon, you know, Engine Coin I really like. Put it in something good. Put it in something with some real utility. Don't put it all in a meme coin, because unfortunately things like this can happen. And so I think that'll go ahead and conclude today's video. I think that's all I have to say for now. But yeah, it looks like CoinMarketCap really exposed Saitama, and that's kind of sad. It sucks. But I mean, this is all a part of the game. So hopefully you guys don't have too much money into this thing. Like I said, I have a very small amount of money, so this really doesn't bother me. I kind of just like, well, thank God I only have $80 in it. I mean, hopefully it goes up one day. But yeah, that'll go ahead and conclude today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and thanks so much.